dreamy small Parisian apartments to inspire your next home makeover. Welcome to a soothing journey through the world of dreamy small Parisian apartments, spaces filled with timeless elegance, soft charm, and effortless beauty. Today, we're exploring the kind of interiors that inspire you to reinvent your own home, no matter its size. From cozy living rooms layered with warmth to kitchens rich in character and bedrooms filled with calm, each space offers a touch of Parisian magic. Step into a dreamy small Parisian apartment, and you'll notice one thing right away: the entryway is never ignored. Even when the space is tiny, the French know how to give it charm and personality. Picture a slim console table topped with a vintage mirror, a small ceramic dish for keys, and a vase of fresh flowers that instantly brings life to the room. Soft lighting, usually a warm table lamp, creates a welcoming glow. This entryway sets the tone for the entire home, introducing you to that signature Parisian mix of effortless elegance and subtle character. In a small apartment, it also serves as a calm, beautiful transition from the outside world into a space that feels curated and intentional. A dreamy small Parisian apartment often begins with a cozy yet stylish living room, where comfort blends seamlessly with charm. Think creamy walls, soft natural light, and a curated selection of furniture pieces that feel both vintage and timeless. A petite sofa dressed in linen, a small marble coffee table, and a warm rug underfoot instantly make the room feel inviting. Parisian design thrives on personal touches: books, candles, framed art, and a hint of gold in the decor. Even in limited square footage, this space manages to feel open, romantic, and full of soul. It's the type of living room that encourages slow mornings, deep conversations, and peaceful evenings surrounded by beauty. Many small Parisian apartments feature a secondary sitting area, sometimes just a single armchair by a window, yet it becomes one of the most charming corners in the home. Imagine a vintage French chair upholstered in soft neutral fabric, placed right beside a tall window with gauzy curtains. A tiny side table holds a candle, a cup of coffee, or a favorite book, making it the perfect escape for quiet moments. This corner is about more than just seating. It's a sanctuary where light, shadow, and delicate textures come together. Even in the smallest Parisian home, there's always space for reflection, daydreaming, and stillness. Parisian apartments rarely have grand dining rooms, but they do have dining nooks overflowing with charm. Picture a small round table, often marble-topped, paired with cafe-style chairs or vintage wooden seating. A simple linen tablecloth, fresh flowers, and a softly glowing pendant light add warmth and personality. Even if the table only fits 2 people, the space is made with intention, somewhere to enjoy slow breakfasts, shared dinners, or afternoon tea. The beauty of this French dining nook is how effortlessly it transforms from functional to romantic. It teaches us that you don't need a large space to create meaningful everyday rituals. In a dreamy small Parisian apartment, the kitchen is often compact but incredibly efficient. Cabinetry may be minimal, but it's paired with open shelves displaying beautiful dishes, copper pans, and well-loved kitchen tools. The color palette tends to remain neutral, allowing natural textures, wood, stone, ceramic, to shine through. A small vintage rug softens the floor, while a classic globe pendant brings gentle light. The French prioritize beauty in their everyday objects, so even jars of spices or bundles of herbs look artful. Despite its size, this kitchen feels personal, warm, and full of character, proof that good design thrives within constraints. Even the smallest Parisian apartments carve out a little space for morning rituals. Picture a tiny table for one, placed near a window where soft daylight streams in. A delicate porcelain cup of espresso, a warm croissant, and a fresh bloom in a petite vase create a peaceful scene. This breakfast corner is not about grandeur, it's about mindfulness. In a world that moves fast, the French embrace slow, intentional living, starting with a calm morning moment. This space invites you to pause, breathe, and savor simple pleasures. It's the kind of nook that instantly elevates your daily routine. A Parisian workspace is never purely functional. It's artistic, serene, and infused with personality. Imagine a small wooden writing desk paired with a vintage chair, positioned where natural light is at its best. A few curated objects, perhaps a stack of books, a scented candle, and a single framed artwork, set the mood. Even in tight quarters, the desk becomes a refuge for creativity, reflection, and thoughtful work. Parisian design values beauty in every detail, and this workspace shows exactly that. Inspiration doesn't require a large office, just a lovingly arranged corner that feels distinctly yours. In a dreamy Parisian apartment, shelves become quiet storytellers. Whether built-in or floating, they hold curated treasures: books, ceramics, vintage trinkets, framed photos, and collected objects. Each item is thoughtfully chosen, reflecting the resident's personality and life experiences. The French never overcrowd shelves. They leave breathing room between pieces, allowing every object to shine. These displays feel intimate yet elegant, balancing simplicity with meaningful detail. Even in a home with limited space, shelving can transform a plain wall into a gallery of memories. It's a reminder that your home should reflect who you are, not just what you own. A Parisian reading corner is a small slice of heaven, soft, cozy, and incredibly inviting. Picture a plush armchair draped with a light throw blanket, paired with a vintage floor lamp casting a warm glow. A tiny side table holds a book, a candle, or a cup of tea. The surrounding space is quiet, layered, and dreamy, meant for unwinding after a busy day. Parisian interiors always leave room for emotional comfort, and this corner captures that beautifully. Even in a compact home, a dedicated reading spot can bring warmth, stillness, and a sense of deep relaxation that balances everyday life. Parisian gallery walls are never chaotic. They are curated expressions of taste and personality. Think black and white photographs, delicate sketches, vintage posters, and ornate frames in gold or brass. The arrangement feels natural yet intentional, balanced in height, spacing, and visual rhythm. This feature wall often becomes the heart of the living room or hallway, adding depth and charm without overwhelming the space. In a small apartment, a gallery wall invites you to personalize your home with meaningful pieces. Each artwork carries its own story, making this display both an aesthetic focal point and a reflection of your inner world. The bedroom in a dreamy Parisian apartment is always soft, serene, and romantic. Think crisp white bedding, layers of linen, and delicate textures that create a cloud-like atmosphere. A small bedside table may hold a book, a candle, or a few fresh flowers. Light, flowing curtains gently filter daylight, turning the room into a peaceful sanctuary. The French believe that the bedroom should invite rest and calm, not clutter. With its soothing palette and subtle details, this space becomes the perfect retreat after a long day. Simple, beautiful, and quietly luxurious, it shows how comfort and refinement can coexist even in small bedrooms. Every dreamy Parisian apartment seems to have a vanity area, no matter how small. A petite desk or console becomes a makeup and skincare haven, topped with a round mirror and a soft table lamp. Perfume bottles, beauty essentials, and delicate trays add a sense of elegance. The colors tend to stay soft and feminine, pale pinks, creams, and gentle neutrals. This little corner feels indulgent yet practical, creating a moment of ritual each morning. It reminds us that beauty routines aren't just chores, they're moments of self-care. Even in limited space, the French elevate everyday life with style and intention. Closets in Parisian apartments are often small, but the French make them charming through thoughtful design. Imagine a wardrobe with vintage wooden doors, open shelving showing neatly folded garments, and woven baskets for accessories. A tiny stool or chair nearby adds convenience and character. The key is curation. Parisians prefer fewer clothing items, but each one is high quality and timeless. This corner feels elegant, calm, and refined, nothing cluttered, nothing wasted. Even in a compact home, you can create a closet area that inspires confidence and joy every morning. The bathroom in a dreamy Parisian apartment is all about charm, even when space is tight. Picture small white tiles, brass fixtures, and a vintage mirror that adds instant character. A few well-chosen accessories, like a linen hand towel, a candle, and a simple vase of greenery, make the room feel polished and clean. Storage is often cleverly hidden, keeping surfaces clear and airy. This bathroom feels refreshingly elegant without being overly designed. It shows that Parisian style thrives in simplicity, turning a tiny space into a peaceful spa-like retreat. Some Parisian apartments have a separate shower room, and it's often compact but beautifully styled. Soft lighting, neutral tiles, and a few gold details elevate the space instantly. A small niche holds soaps and essentials, while a linen curtain or frameless screen keeps the look light. The French don't rely on excess decor. They focus on materials, textures, and small touches that create warmth. This shower room invites you to slow down and enjoy a brief moment of relaxation, even in the smallest footprint. It's a reminder that even utilitarian spaces deserve beauty. apartments rarely have large laundry rooms, but they often include clever laundry nooks tucked into kitchens or hallways. A small washer, a few shelves, and neatly arranged baskets keep everything organized. Soft colors and natural materials make the area feel calm rather than chaotic. The charm comes from how practical and pretty the space feels, even in a tiny corner. This nook shows how French design turns everyday chores into pleasant moments through thoughtful styling and simplicity. Hallways are often overlooked, but in Parisian apartments, they become beautiful transitions. Picture creamy walls lined with framed art, a simple runner rug, and soft lighting that guides you from room to room. The hallway feels intentional, warm, and full of personality. Even when narrow, it adds depth and dimension to the home, making the entire apartment feel richer and more layered. This subtle yet impactful space reminds us that every corner of a home deserves care. Storage is always a challenge in small apartments, but the French have a clever way of making it look chic. Think built-in cabinets painted in soft neutral tones, paired with open shelves that hold carefully chosen items. Everything feels light, curated, and minimalist, never overcrowded. This storage wall keeps the home tidy while adding elegance to the room. It's proof that practical solutions can also be beautiful, especially when styled with intention. Even if non-functioning, a French fireplace becomes the heart of the living room. Decorated with candles, stacked books, or a simple floral arrangement, it brings warmth and romance to the home. Above it hangs a vintage mirror, reflecting light and making the room feel bigger. This corner is iconic in Parisian apartments, classic, charming, and endlessly photogenic. It's a space that invites warmth, creativity, and emotional comfort. A dreamy small Parisian apartment isn't about square footage, it's about feeling. Soft lighting, curated decor, thoughtful details, and a hint of vintage charm come together to create a warm, soulful home. Every room, from the entryway to the bath, feels intentional, loved, and effortlessly elegant. The French master the art of blending beauty and practicality, turning even the tiniest apartments into havens of comfort and style. If you're dreaming of a home makeover, these timeless Parisian elements can bring grace and serenity into your own living space.